In words of Marcus Aurelius, let us remember that our power lies in the mastery of our mind, not in the control of external events. This understanding provides us with the necessary strength in a world where emotions often resemble turbulent waves. But how can we find our anchor amidst this emotional turmoil? Stay until the end and join us on this journey as we explore 7 valuable Stoic lessons that hold the key to mastering our emotions and safely navigating through life's storms with unwavering determination. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. This way, you will stay updated on all the new videos we will share with you. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Understand what you can control. Sometimes, we face storms in life, not those of rain and thunder, but those of unexpected events, disappointments, or sudden changes. The ancient Stoics taught us about the dichotomy of control. Imagine planning an outdoor event and, despite your preparations, it rains. You cannot control the weather, but how you react to the rain depends on you. You can either lament or adapt. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, reminded us that some things are within our control, like our daily routines and decisions, while others are beyond, like global events. Our well-being depends on how we interpret and respond to events, not the events themselves. Practicing acceptance and adaptability frees us from unnecessary distress and enables us to navigate life with calmness. Lesson number 2. Reflect before reacting. In today's fast-paced world, the ability to reflect before reacting stands out as a valuable treasure. From the smallest to the most crucial decisions, taking a moment to reflect can make a difference between misunderstandings and clarity. This profound practice of self-reflection has a reach that goes beyond the obvious. Reflection, as a tool of self-awareness, provides us with a window into understanding our emotional reactions. It allows us to listen to the inner voice that sometimes gets lost in the heat of the moment. When we take the time to investigate why certain words, actions, or events affect us in a certain way, we begin to uncover the deeper layers of our psychology and ingrained beliefs. But it is not just a journey inward, reflection also takes us beyond ourselves. It allows us to consider others' perspectives, opening a window to empathy. When we look beyond our own reactions and try to understand why others behave in certain ways, we cultivate openness to understanding and empathy. This ability is a fundamental pillar in building strong relationships and resolving conflicts effectively. In the professional realm, reflection before making decisions holds particular value. Leaders who have internalized this practice are perceived as wise, measured, and thoughtful. Their decisions, forged in the crucible of contemplation, withstand the test of time and guide their teams with clarity and determination. Lesson number 3. Practice equanimity in a world full of emotional ups and downs. Equanimity does not mean suppressing emotions, but maintaining a balanced perspective. Imagine observing events and emotions without being overwhelmed. Practicing equanimity allows you to be engaged with life without getting lost in the drama. This is valuable in a world filled with information and conflicts. In relationships, it helps you listen and respond instead of react passionately. Cultivating equanimity begins with self-awareness, recognizing your emotional triggers. This gives you the freedom to choose your responses intentionally. It does not mean giving up the joys of life, but enjoying them without excessive attachments. Equanimity is a compass that guides towards inner peace and enriches our lives and those around us. Lesson number 4. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? In our daily journey, we encounter challenges that often seem overwhelming in the moment. Life tests us with situations that can evoke a wide range of emotions, from frustration over a project that did not go as expected to anger over a disagreement with a loved one. In those moments, the question we pose is a mental compass that transports us to the future, allowing us to look back from a distant perspective. Suddenly, that missed deadline, that heated argument, or that missed opportunity appear in a different light. Most of the things we worry about today, those small or big concerns that keep us awake at night, will become footnotes in the grand narrative of our lives. If we look back, we remember the challenges and concerns we had 5 years ago. How many of them still hold weight in our lives today? How many have faded into the mist of forgetfulness, overshadowed by new experiences, learnings, and memories? This understanding can be humbling and liberating at the same time. If you are enjoying what you have seen so far, I encourage you to show your support by clicking on the like button found right below. Your support is crucial for us to continue bringing you quality content. Lesson number 5. Keep a Stoic journal. The act of keeping a journal has been valued in all cultures as a tool for introspection and clarity. The Stoics, focused on self-awareness, also embraced this practice. A Stoic journal is not just a record of daily events, it is a space for reflection, analyzing emotions and decisions. Imagine ending your day not only describing what happened but also how you responded and why. By analyzing our day, we begin to understand patterns, emotional triggers, and personal values. It is a tool of accountability that urges us to learn, adapt, and grow. Keeping a Stoic journal is like having a wise and non-judgmental friend by your side, ready to listen, reflect, and guide. Lesson number 6. See obstacles as opportunities. The Stoics provided us with a deeply transformative perspective on adversity. In their philosophy, they emphasized that while we may not always have control over the events that happen to us, we have absolute control over how we interpret and respond to them. This fundamental idea completely changes our relationship with challenges. The Stoics teach us to see obstacles not as insurmountable barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Every obstacle, no matter how insurmountable it may seem, has the potential to propel us forward in life if approached with the right mindset. This means that instead of feeling defeated by difficulties, we see them as opportunities for change and personal development. Lesson number 7. Practice gratitude. In the tapestry of human emotions, gratitude is a golden thread that weaves moments of joy, satisfaction, and perspective into our lives. Throughout history and cultures, gratitude has been celebrated as a powerful and transformative emotion. The Stoics, with their emphasis on self-awareness and personal growth, embraced gratitude as a central component of their philosophy of life. For the Stoics, gratitude was not simply a fleeting feeling or a superficial expression of thanks. It was a deliberate practice, a daily ritual that anchored them in the present and allowed them to appreciate the blessings of life in their entirety. This practice invited them to contemplate and reflect on the various forces, moments, and people that enriched their lives. Gratitude is more than just saying a simple thank you. It is a deep and conscious recognition of the countless contributions that influence our existence. Through gratitude, we learn to appreciate the beauty found in the everyday, even in daily routines. Every moment becomes an opportunity to observe, reflect, and be grateful for the small joys and moments of connection that often go unnoticed amidst the busyness of modern life. We can learn from all of this, the essence of gratitude rooted in the present, valuing every experience and interaction. Consider the simple pleasures that we often take for granted, like the warmth of the sun on a cold day, the sound of laughter, or a meal shared with loved ones. Practicing gratitude offers a counterbalance to the human tendency to focus on what is lacking, unfulfilled desires, or uncertainties about the future. By shifting our focus to what we have instead of what we lack, we cultivate satisfaction, reduce envy, and improve our overall well-being. Cultivating gratitude can be as simple as listing 3 things you are grateful for at the beginning or end of the day. Over time, this practice transforms perspective, making you more receptive to the blessings of life and more resilient in the face of challenges. Additionally, gratitude strengthens relationships by expressing appreciation for acts of kindness, support, or love we receive from others. In a world that often emphasizes the pursuit of more possessions, achievements, and desires, gratitude reminds us of the abundance that already exists in our lives. It is a call to celebrate the present and embrace life with a heart full of gratitude. The ancient wisdom of the Stoics remains relevant in our modern world. How will you apply these Stoic lessons to shape your tomorrow? Leave us your comment below and we will be reading what you have to share. Remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell to continue enjoying our content. See you soon!